Hey guys, Side Hustle Mike here, and we are currently multi-apping today. It's kind of slow on the Walmart Spark app. I did get a Walmart order, but I also got a Uber Eats order, so I'm actually doing the Uber Eats order. I'm actually outside the restaurant right now. We're going to pick up, drop off the smoothie order, and then we're going to head to the Walmart low-paying orders. The Uber Eats order is only about $7, and the Walmart order is also $7, but we're going to try to get those both done within less than 30 minutes or less than an hour, right? 14 bucks for the hour, not too bad, hopefully. Let's see if we can get this going. Alright guys, order picked up from this place called Tropical Cafe or Tropical Smoothie. I don't know if you guys have that where you all live. But anyways, we are about to head to drop this off, and then we'll head to Walmart as well after this. Alright guys, so that first drop off we just completed. It was at a doctor's office, so it was just a handoff and drop off. Nothing, no major issues there. I'm on the way to the Walmart, which I'm about to go. It's about a couple miles away, but I just noticed that when they offered the order to me, it was $7, and now it's saying on the order that it's $18. So I don't know if that's like a late. Tip or something like that. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen it jump up like double the cost there when it comes to the tip, and as soon as I get there, I'll show it to you guys. Right now my phone's kind of being wonky right now with the Walmart app, but anyways, as soon as I arrive, I'll go ahead and show you guys what's changed, I guess, on the order, and then we'll see what's up. Alright, so we are pulling into the Walmart. You can kind of see here it's Monday. Today's President's Day. It is busy, so there's definitely a lot of people out here picking up right now. So this Walmart I actually not a fan of picking up from, just because sometimes they can take a while to bring the stuff out. Let's go ahead and check in, and then we'll get this going, guys. But let's take a look here. So again, I clearly remember seeing this order being offered for $7. So the fact that it jumped up to $20 or $18, I'm not complaining. Let me see if I can find. Yeah, so for right now, it's not giving me. I'm gonna have to show you guys afterwards. Let's hopefully that sticks. But if I exit out here, you're gonna see, if I can get that to focus here, that it's $18.90. But I swear when they were offering to me, it said $7 and change. But it is only 2 items, but it's bulky items. I think it's like a car seat and maybe one other item, maybe 1 or 2 car seats. It's going to an apartment, so the crappy part is that might be going upstairs, or to a 3rd floor potentially. So I mean, luckily car seats aren't too heavy. It's just a matter of getting it dropped off. So I don't think I'm going to be able to record myself, pulling or taking the car seat. We'll see. But anyways, guys, let's wait for them to get here, and then I'll go ahead and show you guys. Alright, so we have arrived to the apartment complex, and I'll show you guys what what it is here. I'm gonna try to use my little dolly here to carry both of these items. I'm gonna kind of lay them flat, carry them, but it's basically 2 car seats. So there's 1 and 2. They're not heavy items, but they're bulky items. So let's see if I can get this on the dolly, and then I'll try to get this to the customer's apartment here. Okay guys, so I just dropped off that order. I'm outside the apartments. Lady was super nice. So I dropped it off, and as you can see here, again, it said $18, but then right here it says $7. So I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if that's a Walmart glitch, but it said $18. Those were bulky items, as you can see there. So Walmart is really not paying extra for extra large orders, as you can see there. Kind of a pain in the ass, but if I'm not getting the $18, that's okay. I accepted it at $7, but it's kind of annoying. They're actually offering me another order right here. 1 drop off for 3.6 miles for $44. What is in this order, guys? Let's see what's in the order. Oh, it's a 200 item order, that's why. It's a really big order, by the way. But as long as it's not going to an apartment, I will accept it. Okay, so nope, I'm not seeing any apartments, so let's go ahead and accept that. I'm not gonna say no to a $35 order, or $40 order, excuse me guys. So $44 order. So Walmart base pay on this is $6.50, which I think is pretty ridiculous. Like they should, I feel like Walmart should also up the base pay on how much the customer's actually ordering. Customers tipping $37 and change, so I'm not complaining there. This turned into a good Walmart day as far as that goes. I'm just not excited about the delivery, but most of the time, it's just a bunch of multiples. I'm trying to see what is here in the order, right? Not trying to expose the customer or anything, but I think that's like the cool part about Walmart is that you can view the orders or the items and what they're ordering. So in this case, I'm gonna do it. It's a fucking $37 tip. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like it's a lot. A lot of the times, it says it'll say like I'll have it there. It'll say 111 items, but or quantity 211. But usually the quantity is the amount of bags that you have there. So again, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up, and we'll see how it goes. I better get out of here because it looks like there's cars trying to park in these apartment buildings here. Alright guys, so while we wait, I wanted to, and we are here at the Walmart, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see that by any chance. You can see the Walmart logo right there. It's a small neighborhood Walmart market. So again, I got offered that $44 order, which amazing. That makes up for the other order that I just did, which was only $7. But when I looked at it, it said $18. So I don't know what's going on there. I know sometimes Walmart will throw out orders that have incentives on it, and then if no one picks it up, then it resets and it goes back down to whatever starting pay it did. So in this case, that might have been the case. So sucks for Walmart if they do that or not, because they're taking away people's pay. But anyways, this order, $37 tip, not gonna complain at all. But I guess I wanted to go over the importance of having more than one gig app, guys, because again, this is Monday. I'm off today. I got my 5-day work week ahead of me after today as far as my regular job goes. But but I wanted to talk to you guys about having some sort of backup just in case it doesn't work out at your main job, or in case, let's say you're a part-time employee, right? And you're not getting the hours, right? Having side hustle jobs like this, whether it be Walmart Spark or Uber Eats, Door Dashing, whatever, Amazon Flex, I feel like it's important to have, especially in today's economy, just because if you have an apartment that you have to pay rent, or you're having trouble paying an extra bill, right? Whether it be your car payment, your insurance, your cell phone, your light, whatever it is, doing stuff like this will help you. I can tell you that much, right? After I transitioned from a full-time employee, I was full-time to a part-time employee, for various reasons, right? I'm not going to get into that, right? Personal reasons, though. I was in a leadership position. I got out of the leadership position, and now I'm doing this. But anyways, I'm still getting pretty decent hours as a part-timer, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I keep dropping my phone, by the way. I'm using a new device to film, by the way, so hopefully it doesn't look horrible. But it's always good to have some sort of like backup as far as like gig work. And the reason why I say gig work is because some people will get a secondary job, and it burns them out. It burns them out a lot, to the point where like they're just extremely tired. They go from their first job to their second job daily, right? What I like about gig work is I can probably earn an extra couple $100s a week doing it on my own time, right? So in some cases, I'll go to if I get scheduled early at my main job, I will do that. Sometimes I'll get out in the early afternoon. I have the rest of the day to do my gig work, basically. So I can go home, I can eat lunch, I can rest, maybe take a little power nap, and then I'll turn on the app from home, or I'll go out and I'll park in a hot spot that I know is a hot spot. And I'll try to make an extra $30 to $50 a day. Now that's not always going to happen, right? Sometimes you might only make 20, sometimes you might make only 30, right? It really depends, right? It depends on where you live, your location, the day of the week also, right? You kind of have to understand that, especially for me, grocery delivery, I prefer doing grocery deliveries because they pay out. So Walmart, Spark, and Favor in my area offer grocery deliveries. I know Shipt also does it. I don't do Shipt, and on occasionally Uber Eats will offer Target orders, which I've never actually gone into Target with an Uber Eats card because they do give you like a little prepaid debit card that you can and you can go do purchases. But I prefer doing these grocery deliveries because they pay out pretty okay, and if I can do at least 3 to 5 of them a day, again, base pay on Favor is like $8. That's an extra $40 right there, not including tips. And Walmart, even though their base pay is a little bit lower, I think their base pay is like $6.50 to $7, depending. That last order I did was only $7. Um, and I thought it was $18, but again, going back, I don't know. Maybe it'll fix or adjust itself. Sometimes Walmart will send me email saying like, oh, there was a mess up, and that they will fix or adjust the payment. So, but anyways, let's see. There we go. I was like, can I fix this? It looks I look like I'm being washed out here. But anyways, just going back to it, always have a few of those backup gig apps. Try to sign up for more than one, just because again, if it's slow on one, then it might pick up on another. So in this case, I was at home. I normally will do my side apps at home because I live close enough to the two Walmarts where they will send me orders, and if I like it, I'll accept it. If I don't, then I will reject it. But in any case, I try to stay away from the upside down orders where, it's high mileage and no pain or no tips, right? Nothing against Walmart, but, if they know that the customer's not tipping, they should throw in like an extra incentive. I've noticed that they've kind of stopped doing this, or that most of the people, they're just accepting the orders now. They're not even messing around, because, I'm sure in some areas it is saturated, right? There's people that, will do the orders no matter how crappy they are. A lot of these times they're new people to the apps that are just doing it just to do it. So, maybe they don't know that, if Walmart, doesn't have an order that's being picked up, that they actually raise the pay on it the longer it goes. Not to say that that's acceptable, right? But Walmart should just offer a very good pay depending on the mileage and depending on the amount of items. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to throw that out here again. I know I haven't been uploading my gig work videos much. I'm going to probably go home after I do this, just because, I've already been out for a couple of hours. We'll see though, if I can come back and get another Walmart order, I will do it. But, again, I started off with an Uber Eats order. That one only paid about $7. And then this other order, it was another $7. That's $14 right there. Plus this is a $43 order. So I'm already kind of above my quota for the day as far as what I like to earn. But, I'm off today. It's a holiday. I'm off. Boss just gave me the day off. So shout out to my boss for giving me the day off. I'm not getting paid extra for being off today though. So I was like, you know what? I'm off. I'm going to work on my YouTube channels. I'm going to post videos and I'm going to do what I can to make that extra money. So, doing this, I'm hoping what I'm telling you guys is helping you all, for the most part, just so you guys know, I'm from Texas. I'm the lower part. I'm from the 956. If anyone knows where that is, shout out to you guys. Puro pinche 956, to you guys, right? Real dumb. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and buzz in on this order. I got to wait about 10 more minutes. I'm just going to sit around and, watch TikTok or watch YouTube videos, maybe put on a podcast and then pick up the order. I'll actually show you guys how big this order is because I want to see how big this order is also. So let's get that going. So we just arrived to the customer's house here. Very nice neighborhood, by the way, but I just wanted to show you guys pretty much everything that is in here. I mean, no cases of water, it's just bags of groceries. So, hey, $43, can't complain. Alright guys, so that order was dropped off, and that one order basically paid out what I would probably normally do in probably 4 orders on a normal day, right? Today's Monday, so, that was a high tip paying order. Like, I'm not going to complain about that. The same Walmart is actually offering me another set of orders, but this one is those .com orders, which it's like, the non-food items. So I don't usually do those just because that's high mileage, and it says the trip estimate for mileage is 37 miles, and so no thanks. This one that I just did paid out, like I said, $43, and I only did one trip, and that was it. And going both ways, it was about 6 miles. I think this was about a 3-mile drive from the Walmart, and I was already like half a mile away from the Walmart from the last order. So just be when you guys are doing orders, right, be selective, right? You don't always have to accept. That's one thing that that I can say, that don't be afraid to decline orders, or just not accept them, right? I usually stay away from the bad ones, and there's been a lot today, right? By the way, I have seen a lot. Ooh, I feel like they're gonna extend the street. Whoa, okay, hold on. What the heck? Hold on, I can't turn this way. This is interesting. Okay, no, that's correct. Okay, yes, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. It's because they are fixing up this street, but they added like a little turning lane for people, I guess, that are coming this way, which is weird. That's new to me. I don't know why they're doing that, but I guess because they're going to extend the street going that way. It looks like they're going to finally extend this road. But anyways, but yeah, for the most part, have a backup plan, guys, for your gig work, right? And also, before we go, here's one thing that I've kind of implemented for myself, is setting goals, right? Don't, first of all, when I say setting goals, what I mean is, don't try to set a number of whatever extra money you want to make during that week, right? Whether it be, an extra $100 or an extra $200, and try to meet that goal, right? Sometimes you might fall short of that goal, and that's okay. The point is that you got as close to it as possible, right? So again, if you're having to pay that extra insurance, bill, or medical bill, or whatever bill is out there that you need, at the end of the week, it adds up, right? You're gonna have that extra cash in your pocket so that you can pay that bill, and you don't have to worry as much about taking from your main bank account and using that as well, to pay for it, right? Just because I know that some people, again, their main bank account pays for their main bills, right? So if you can take away a main bill from your life, you doing gig work, it does help. Setting a goal. For me, my personal goal is an extra $200 to $300 a week. If I can hit an extra $200 a week, then I'm pretty solid for the most part. Today on the app, I've already just from these orders, for Walmart Spark, that is $44 plus. It's almost $45 actually, but I'll just do 44 plus 7. That's what, $51 right there. Plus the $7 I made on Uber Eats. So that's again, that's $58 that I made in the last couple of hours. I started at 12 o'clock today, and it's 2:20. So I've already made a little close to $100. And again, I'm headed home, but I plan to turn the apps back on a little bit later. I'm gonna actually keep the app on while I'm at home, so if anything comes in, I can go out and work on it. But for the most part, set a goal for yourself, whether it be for the end of the week or for per day that you turn the apps on, because it will help, and that it will also, I believe, prevent you from overworking yourself, because think about it, right? People have families, they have kids, they have children. Take the time that you need to mentally de-stress when you need to, right? I think that's a big thing. Do your hobbies. If you have a hobby that you like to do, try to invest time in that. A couple times a week also, and of course, that's just something I've learned. That I don't always put gig work, at my priority, right? Obviously, I have my day job, I have my gig work, but also, I'm trying to do a better job just taking it easy when I need to. If the money's there, obviously, keep it there and hold it as long as you can. Use it for entertainment money as well, right? There's been plenty of times where I've used my gig work money for trips, or just for extra entertainment, whether it be going to the movies or just spoiling myself, right? Sometimes you got to spoil yourself, when every now and then, not all the time obviously, but every now and then you gotta give yourself that extra pat on the back, and for all that extra hard work that you're doing. So again, guys, Just some words of advice, right? You know, again, this is Side Hustle Mike here signing off. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If you guys enjoyed the content, please continue to subscribe and share with your family and friends, right? And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching.